Hi, my name is Luisa. I'm a cosmetic chemist and the founder of Luisa Fanzani Cosmetics Lab. Today, I want to help you understand why your skincare routine might not be working, and also I want to give you 3 practical steps to change the situation. Okay, so number 1, you might have the wrong expectation, and this is why the skincare regimen you're following doesn't give you the results that you're looking for. So the first thing that you need to know is that cosmetics, according to FDA regulation, cosmetics are not intended to treat any condition, but their goal is just to clean in case of a soap, beautify or reduce the appearance of signs such as wrinkles. So what this means is that we cannot expect cosmetic products to make miracles, no matter what we read on the packaging. So, for example, if we expect a product to reduce inflammation or cure acne, that simply is not going to happen. Usually, products that really treat this kind of conditions are marketed as OTC medication and not as cosmetics. In fact, the main difference is that OTC medication, they need to undergo an approval process before they can be sold in the US, and also they need to be proven to be effective. While cosmetics do not need to prove the claims that they make on the packaging. So, for example, let's see some examples to help you understand the difference. So, let's say you have a cosmetic treatment that is anti-aging, okay? A reasonable expectation would be that by using this product, your fine lines or wrinkles or whatever are just gonna be less evident, okay? An unrealistic expectation on the other side would be that, like, by using this product, you're just gonna look 10 years younger. Or that this product is gonna help you rebuild collagen. So these claims are just, this kind of stuff are just not gonna happen simply by using a skincare product. So when you start a skincare routine, you must be very clear about your expectation and do not expect too much from a cosmetic product. Again, if you, another example, if you have black spots, the cosmetic, the serum or the cream might help you reduce the appearance of these black spots. However, it's not going to completely erase or delete the spots. And for that to happen, you really have to undergo laser or other treatments. Number 2 is using the wrong products. So this is also a very common mistake. You're using the wrong products could be either because the products that you are using are of very poor quality, or wrong meaning that they are just not suitable for your condition or for the condition that you are trying to fix. So, for example, you must understand that some products that you see on the shelf, even though they claim that they contain, vitamin C, niacinamide, at the end of the day, this product, they do contain these active ingredients, but they might be in such a low percentages that you cannot actually see the difference. So you need to learn to choose between skincare products that are really worth their price. Most actually of the products that you see on the shelf are highly diluted. So basically, by using these products, you're not going to see any benefit. This is not your fault. You're not doing anything wrong. It's just these products are marketed by companies that only care about profit and do not really care about people actually seeing changes. So how can you recognize these products? It's not quite simple, because just because you cannot look at the price, you need to look at how serious is the company, and you also need to look at the ingredients list. So, this is not the subject of the video, but I do have an in-depth blog article that can explain you or give you some guidelines on how to choose the right products. So I'm gonna have the link in the bio, and if you're interested, you can just take a look at that. Also, using wrong products could also mean that you are using products that are not right for your skin type or skin condition. For example, a very common mistake is to not be able to differentiate between dry skin and dehydrated skin. So if you might have dehydrated skin and using products for dry skin. So by doing that, you're not gonna see any benefit. So make sure that you really know what you're trying to fight, what you're trying to achieve, and then try to pick products that will help you reach your goal. Okay, number 3, you don't have the right lifestyle habits. This is another very, very common mistake I see it all the time. Consumers, they just believe that because they are applying a cream, and maybe this cream is also very expensive, they expect to see results, even though all other lifestyle habits in their life are wrong. They do not eat the right kind of food, they do not exercise, maybe they smoke, they drink. Okay, let me tell you, if you do not fix these aspects, these lifestyle habits first, you're never gonna see results no matter what skincare products you're using. Okay, you need to understand that the skin is an organ, and it's a precise reflection of what's going on in our bodies. So, if we don't eat right, for example, if we don't exercise, we will never have a glowing skin. You could apply all creams that you want, but those are not going to make the difference. Skincare products will help you and will work only if the skin is already in good condition, meaning your body is healthy. You're eating nourishing foods, you're exercising, and you try to avoid as much as possible damages from free radicals, for example, smoking, the sun. I'm not gonna mention because I'm sure you know what you're not supposed to do, because we all know it's not that easy, and sometimes we forget. But that's why I want to point this out. This is always the number one factor that affects your skin. Try to reduce, for example, foods that have been linked with inflammation, such as sugar or highly processed carbs, and also dairy. Okay, this is just to give you an idea. It's a very extensive topic that I could talk for hours, but I just want to give you the 80-20, okay? So that you can make, if you're interested, if you understand that there are some habits that might be affecting your skin in a negative way, you can try to correct them. Okay, we have seen the main three causes why your skincare regimen might not be working. There's actually one more that I want to talk about, and this one is it's not something that is that only relates to skincare, but is a rule of life, and this is consistency. Consistency is the key to achieve everything that really matters in life, in business, and when it comes to skincare as well. So you cannot expect results from a cream or a serum if you don't have the consistency of applying it every day. So also, it's not enough that you apply it every day, but you also need to give it a time to work. So if you don't see results after a week, that's perfectly fine. I want you to wait at least 30 days, and then if you don't see results, you can switch to something else. For example, in the case of hydroquinone creams that are used to treat hyperpigmentation, they are lightening creams. You are not going to see results before 2-3 months. So during those 2-3 months, you still have to apply the product. It could be frustrating because, like I said, you don't see any change. But I want you to stick with it because you just have to give the product enough time to work. I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. Okay, now that we have seen the causes for your skincare routine not working, let's jump to the solutions. I want to give you 3 practical steps that you can do to improve the situation. I want that by the end of this video, I'm gonna leave you with something that you can do right away to improve your situation. Okay, step number 1 will be obviously changing your lifestyle habits. In particular, change the lifestyle habits that are not allowing you to obtain the results that you want. This is, like I said, the skin is a reflection of what's going on in our body. So try to change some of the habits that might be endangering your skin health. For example, try to reduce the amount of alcohol you consume. Try to avoid sugar, processed foods, especially processed carbs, and dairy. All these foods have been linked with an increase of inflammation. And inflammation on the skin shows as redness and also with some skin diseases such as eczema. So try to reduce this kind of food. Try to exercise more. In particular, I don't want you to become someone that goes to the gym every day, but at the same time, I want you, if you don't want to, I want to, so it's fine. But I do want you to understand that every time your heart rate increases, there's more blood that goes to your skin cells, and this blood is bringing more oxygen, nutrients, and all kind of stuff that are gonna help your skin with the renewal process. So it's very important that you sweat, and it's very important to raise your heartbeat every now and then. So just try to, these small changes, those that I mentioned, and also wear sunscreen. That's something that really anyone can do, and it's really gonna help you slowing down the aging process. Number 2 would be stick to the basics, which means that if you are new to skincare products, you really don't know what products to buy, just start with the basics. So what are these basics? Well, the basics are going to be chemical or physical exfoliant twice or 3 times a week. cleanser, which is gonna be a micellar water. Micellar water because it's okay for all skin types. So even if you really don't know your skin type, with the micellar water you're just gonna be fine. Also, it's very mild, it's perfect for sensitive skin, so you're not gonna go wrong if you use micellar water. Then after you clean, you have to apply a serum. The serum is gonna be the star product of your skincare routine, and that is because usually serums have the highest percentages of active ingredients, which means that serums are the kind of product that are really gonna show you results. So how to pick the serum based on the results you want to achieve. For example, if you're concerned about aging and wrinkles, you're gonna choose a serum that contains peptide or other anti-aging ingredients. If you have dry skin, you can layer up a moisturizer after the serum. But I would say that if you don't have dry skin, most likely a moisturizer is not even necessary. You can just, apply the serum and that's it. But if you do feel that your skin is a little bit tight and it looks like it's flaky, then definitely apply a moisturizer. If you don't want to apply a sunscreen on top of the moisturizer, just apply the moisturizer at night, and in the morning just wear, before you go out, just wear the sunscreen. There's absolutely nothing. The last and the third and last tip would be to confront yourself with people that have been going through what you're going through with their skin, and try to collect as many information as possible. When I say try to collect as many information as possible, I mean that I want you to learn how to pick your own skincare products. I don't want you to buy a product just because the last post by that influencer on Instagram told you to do so. I want you to be able to walk the Target aisle and pick products based on your skin concerns, and also based on the ingredients that you read on the packaging. Always remember that influencer and beauty bloggers, and in general whoever takes money from a company or takes gift from a company, it cannot give you an unbiased opinion on a product. Just because even subconsciously, if you receive a product for free, or even worse, if you get paid to review a product, you're just gonna say that the product is good. You're just gonna improve. Maybe it's a good product. I'm not saying that, but you're just gonna make it even better. I've never seen an influencer saying, "Oh, I got paid $300 to promote this product, and you know what? It really sucks." So I've never seen that, which means again that you shouldn't trust too much reviews or influencers just because again their opinion can be biased. Okay. So what can you do is look for alternative resources. For example, there is a website that it's called Reddit. It's very famous, and there is this subreddit that is about skincare, and the people post their picture with their problem, and other people suggest them products based on what they are using and what is giving them results. As far as me, people ask me all the time, what product should I use, what product should I not. But I feel like for the reason that I explained before, it's very difficult for me to give you a specific product. It's not that it's just difficult, I don't want to do it. Come on, you know, I want you to really provide you with the knowledge that's gonna help you make the best decision for your skin.